Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, if you're pitching, you better look out for Yadier Molina. You can see right there, he's hitting over 350 on the season. He's one of the great hitters in the game today. I just love watching him hit because there aren't many holes in his swing. Not many pitchers have figured out how to get him out this season.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Ben Revere. He's a nice defender. Now, he doesn't throw real well, but what he does to compensate for that, he charges the ball real nice. But he can still go back and make a catch if he needs to.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight.
First two batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Well, the moment now to take a look at the starting nine for Mike Scioscia's Angels. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Pops this one up. Waka is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, designated hitter, Albert.
Here's Albert now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder.
Here's Ben Revere as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 0-1 on its way. High pop up. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Waka comes set. Here's the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. Still no score. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 1-2 delivery. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere is under it. 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swinging a soft and this is off the second base bag, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball. So I think.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Jed Jerko.
First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2.
Now batting, the center
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Martin Maldonado.
Lifted in the air to center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out.
batting ninth, second baseman.
At the plate, Danny Espinosa will swing it from the left side right here. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Dribbled up the line. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you.
Into the box, Yadier Molina. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinosa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he misses there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Cards striding in once again, Albert Pujols.
Leading off the
He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Albert Pujols.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded foul. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pulls this one into right. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the...
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's C.J. Cron now. First time up, he went down looking.
C.J. Cron.
4-1. Waka comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that turn?
Here's Luis Valbuena now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Touché, sir. The defense on display on this beautiful. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Aledmus Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside and he pulled off of it.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. There is Valbuena. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Andrelton
tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Carpenter is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels,
digging in for his second at bat, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Standing in now, Danny Espinoza, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Colton Wong.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, right
fielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Down in order. Here's Albert now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Designated hitter, Albert.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
That's in there. Base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Pujols rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, we're in the 6th inning. We finally get our first base hit to drive in a run. What a pitching battle we're witnessing. Will we see any more runs scored is the question.
First pitch of the at-bat, and this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting.
Step. In and ready for another shot.
Luis Valbuena.
First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Number 30.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Jose Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher Yadier Molina. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, and he misses it.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's Matt Carpenter. Lifted in the air out to left. Revere is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Espinosa on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinosa. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Pujols.
Albert Pujols. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels coming to the plate now. Rendell Gritchick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Ready on 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Espinosa's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman number 16.
Ready once again, Colton Wong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
And Revere.
And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
The 0-2 delivery. This is popped up. Grichuk on the move, and that'll get down for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Piscotty is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Heading after it is Piscotty. 2 gone. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. It's the Angels 2 and the Cardinals nothing. And there is Dexter Fowler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Dexter Fowler.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina, and he needs to make. First pitch on its way to short. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
It's getting exciting right now. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on base and the go-ahead run coming to the plate. Mercy.
Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
This is one of the rare hitters count.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. J.C. Ramirez. It's the call here as he'll try.
J.C. Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Andrew Heaney gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Heaney. His record is now 1-0. Loss goes to Michael Wacha. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes.